Hi everybody, this is Katie Kramer with Tomorrow's Technology Today. Today we're going to be talking about Microsoft Sway. So what is Microsoft Sway? So you've all heard of PowerPoint. That's kind of the sibling to Microsoft Sway as far as using it as a presentation tool. And we're going to talk about kind of the differences of when you would use Sway and when you would use PowerPoint. So both still have their place. Sway is an app from the Microsoft Office suite. And for the most part, it is used to create and share interactive reports, personal stories, presentations, newsletters, all those kinds of things. So you can start just by adding your own text and pictures, and then you can search and import other content from different sources. So if you want to use something from the internet, let's say YouTube, or if you have content that's saved within your OneDrive, you can bring that into your Sway as well. So when to Sway. So you can create interactive Sway presentations and they can be hosted online within minutes. So it's very, very easy to transform existing videos, images, Word, Excel, PowerPoint, those kinds of files into like story-based interactive formats. So, and the good news too is you can even embed documents, information, links, again, like we talked about with YouTube, right into the sway itself. And yes, they are called sways that just add to the story, for your audience. So Sway versus PowerPoint. So when should you use PowerPoint and when should you use Sway? So for the most part, it really depends on how you want to build your presentation and deliver it. So think about the type of content that you're presenting as well as who your audience is. So PowerPoint is still going to be better for presenting charts and graphs. And also if you have one dedicated person presenting the content. So here we are. I use PowerPoint for this presentation just because it's a lot easier to do it when there's only one person presenting. And then, but if your audience prefers video content from YouTube or information that's simple to consume by the end user without a live presentation, then Sway is going to be the product that you want to use. Offline usage. So using the desktop version of PowerPoint allows you to still manage and edit your files when you're not connected to the internet. However, keep in mind that you will not be able to save to the cloud or search for online pictures when offline. So that sometimes kind of throws people off. So since Microsoft Sway delivers its services via the cloud, you can only use it when you have an internet connection, even if it's installed as a desktop app. So both are still available, and yes, you are also able to use the apps from the App Store for iOS and Android as well. So how to create sways. So when you log into Sway, you will find a bunch of templates on your homepage and you just pick the one that matches your work. You also have the option just to use the new button and you can start from complete scratch if you want to, but it is very, very nice that they have so many different templates already available for you. These templates include business presentations, portfolios, resumes, and newsletters. How to create sways. So you'll be redirected to the preview of the sway. So after you select your template, it's going to take you to kind of a preview mode. And from there, you're able to kind of do an overview of the file by clicking through the navigate button. So to start editing this way, you're just going to click on that button down at the bottom that says start editing this way. All you have to do is add your content. So adding your content, super simple to do. So all you have to do is just click in that box and from there you're able to add content, or if you want to use all the different formatting features available, you can do that as well. So just click on the header or text image on the card that you want to change. Below each card you will find a plus icon that lets you add any content. So again, you can add images, audio, video, and even embed URLs and group cards, and it just plays seamlessly through your presentation. So very, very easy to use. Also, you can add content from your PC if you want to do that, or you can do it from SharePoint or OneDrive as well. If you're not sure, kind of as you're going through and building your presentation and you want to see how things are coming along, you can also click on the Design tab to see a preview of the sway. So for adding images, click on the image holder and a panel will open up on the right hand side. So the nice part too is that Sway does auto suggest pictures based on your theme. So for example, if you want to do a presentation on technology, you just type technology in there and it's going to auto populate images for you. So all you need to do is click on the suggestions to open the window to get more options. Select one and hit the add button at the top. So the same is true for video. So as far as changing the text styles, you can, whatever you want to do there, those are all available within the top ribbon. You can also create focus points. So that's something that's different from PowerPoint, that you can point out the areas of the picture you'd want to focus on. So to use it, click on the image and select the focus point option. Next, you're going to touch the area that you want to focus on. So if the whole frame is important, you can always select the checkbox below the image, and that's going to grab that whole image for you and create the whole thing as a focus. So to get around templates and styles, so if you want to, you can change the style. Just open the template and go to its design mode. From there, you're going to click on the styles icon on the upper right corner, and then you can select, they have dozens already loaded, so it's super easy to use. That you kind of takes the guesswork out of a lot of it. So thankfully, the story doesn't end here. Sway lets you customize the design of your document. So it kind of allows you to take their template and then you can go through and you can make it your own, however you want to do it with all the different formatting options. So again, if you want to create a custom Sway, so apart from using the templates and different styles, you can also make Microsoft Sway build a template of a topic of your choice. So for instance, if you want to, again, if you want to do a project related to technology, Sway does its best to gather all that information regarding the topic and puts it in a nice template for you. So done for you, super easy to use. So here you can see we're searching for technology, and it's going out and grabbing some things. So all you have to do is go to Sway homepage and select start a topic, and then just add whatever topic you want to do. So very easy to use. And again, if you want to share Sways, if you have someone that you need to collaborate with and you want them to be able to edit, you can do that. Or if you just want them to be able to view, make sure you're coming along okay. If you need to ask questions or those kinds of things, you can do that as well. Works exactly the same way as every other Microsoft application that you're able to share. So here you can see we click on the share button. Here you can see too that anyone with the link can access this way. And you can say if you want them to view or edit and then get that visual link. So if you do the visual link, that's going to give them like a little preview of the presentation that you have. So it kind of just gives them like that little thumbnail. So again, so if you click the edit option and you want to give them access to edit, you can do that. And then they're able to go in and change format, colors, navigation, all those kinds of things. So I think that's it. So thank you so much for joining us. Our next webinar is going to be on Microsoft Bookings, and that's going to be August 12th at 1 o'clock. Thank you so much. Have a great day.